Hey everyone, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video, we're going to be going over the 3 things that we go over on the channel each and every single day. And those 3 things include all the daily collection sets and their current cycles. We're going to go over the daily general challenges in extensive detail. And then last but not least, we're going to go over Madame Nazar's location. But anyway, if you guys are enjoying these videos and want to continue seeing these videos, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. If you guys are really enjoying these, make sure that you guys share these videos with everyone that you know and everywhere that you can so we can get more people helped out here in Red Dead Online. Anyway, let's go and get started. We got the fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 2, loss of jewelry at cycle number 3, arrowheads at cycle number 4, family heirlooms at cycle number 1, and then the coins at cycle number 1 as well. Now the next 4 sets I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So definitely get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can if you guys want to make any type of money here in Red Dead Online. But we got the American Wildflowers, which you guys can collect 3 sets every single day, and that's going to be a part of cycle number 3. The tarot cards are going to be a part of cycle number 3 as well. The antique alcohol bottles will be a part of cycle number 5. And then last but not least, we got the bird eggs, which will also be a part of cycle number 5 for today. Now, a couple questions that I've been asked by a few people, they must be a little bit newer to Red Dead Online, is what are the cycles? Cycles are basically just a random roll of the dice. There's 6 possibilities. Each different set has a different number potentially every single day. So today's coins are part of cycle number 1, but you don't know what they're going to be tomorrow. And the American Wildflowers could be the same one or it could not be the same one. It's a complete guess. I let you guys know what they are so you guys know where to find what you guys are looking for. Hopefully, but if it uses the field shovel, then you don't know what you're actually going to get. It's going to be a specific item from that collection set, but you just don't know what item it's actually going to be. So you might get 3 or more of the same items that you are looking for, or you might get none of the item that you're looking for that day. It really just depends. But the last 4 sets that I went over, they don't use the field shovel at all, so you can actually collect those sets every single day without any issues whatsoever. Hopefully that makes sense. If you guys have any further questions on it, then go ahead and leave a comment down below. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges. We're going to go over the daily general challenges, like I said earlier, in extensive detail. And then the other things, the daily rule challenges, we're only going to go over them just quickly. Because the reason that we're doing that now is not everybody has the exact same daily role challenges, so not everybody needs the help. But if you guys have the same or something different and you guys do have questions regarding them so that you guys can get helped out, then leave a comment down below so either myself or someone within the community can definitely go and help you out. Anyway, let's start with the daily general challenges. We got 2 American Badgers skin. You guys can find badgers for the most part anywhere around the map. However, my go-to location is actually going to be over in the tall trees area. So you guys are going to want to make your way over to this location. Manzanita Post is going to be your fast travel destination of choice. And this is a great opportunity to find a lot of variety of animals over here. But the American Badgers, you guys can find, I find a lot of them over in the tall trees area. All right, moving on to the next one, we got blackberry cougars. There's actually 2 spots over in the tall trees area, so I guess I'll go over that one real quick, and then blackberries, I'll show you guys where those are going to be at too. There's a cougar location right over here next to these 4 destroyed village area, and then the other one is going to be above the T in tall trees up in this general area up here. So there's 2 in the tall trees area, so if you guys are going to go after the American Badgers in that area, you can find the cougars there as well. Otherwise, there's going to be one up by Lake Owangila. You can find that one right here, just a little bit south of where Gus is kind of hanging out. And I guess there are a couple other little locations, one in Great Plains, but I'm just going to kind of give those because they're close to the tall trees area. All right, moving on to the next. Oh, I guess let's go over the blackberry locations. And we got an asshole. Nice. All right, let's get back to the blackberries because these people are idiots, like always, like griefers are. They have no life and they live in their parents' basement and they're probably 50 years old. Let's go ahead and go over the rest of them. So blackberry locations, you can actually find a lot of them over by the Downs Ranch area. So I guess we're going to go right here, right here. There's going to be one right about here. Also right about there. And then another one is going to be right about there. Now, typically you can find 1 to 2 of these bushes in each of these locations. You're not really ever going to find 3 or more. They do kind of look like raspberry spots. So I'm actually kind of going to go ahead and just mark a couple other ones here just real quick. But you can find those just right there around the Downs Ranch area. So definitely go over there if you guys are looking for the blackberries for today. The next one is a distance of 5280, a distance driven by train. So basically you just need to find a train, and I would recommend kind of just chilling out really close to any of the road stations. Otherwise you guys can go ahead and fast travel down to McFarland's Ranch, and just there typically is a train coming from east to west coming into the station, and you don't have to wait there very long. Otherwise, like I said, just wait somewhere else. Hamish Sinclair mission completed. For Hamish Sinclair, we're going to be going just a little bit north of where we're actually currently located. So Craze Run, you can find Hamish Sinclair right there. I don't know why it says stranger for me, because I know I've helped him out a couple times, but that's where you guys can go ahead and find him. All right, moving on to the next one for today. We got Mask Worn. You guys can go to your tailor, you can go to your camp, or you can go to any of the general stores, and you can go ahead and wear a mask. Doesn't matter which mask you wear, as long as you own one. Go ahead and put it on, and that will get completed. Otherwise, if you have an outfit that has a mask on it with your on your horse, you can just equip that one. And then Steelhead Trout Caught. Let's see. There is one that's going to be over by the tall trees area, I guess, as close to possibly being for that one is going to be right here at Stillwater Creek. You can find steelhead trout and largemouth bass there. You can also find them along the Dakota River bank, basically from Bard's Crossing all the way down to Limpany, which is the burnt down city. You also find bass in that location as well. So there you go. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the information. We got the bounty hunter roll. We got 2 bounties brought in from New Austin posters, 3 bounty targets looted, 3 more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. The trader roll, distance of 15,838 by delivery wagon traveled on a mission, 2 goods sold to a distant buyer, 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts. We got 1 antique alcohol bottle drank, 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies, 3 fossils found, the moonshiner roll, 4827 distance moonshine wagon traveled on a mission, 2 moonshine bar dance for 2 minutes, and then 3 moonshine bootlegger missions completed. And before we move on to the naturalist roll, let's go ahead and show you guys right where you can find Madame Nazar for today. And Madame Nazar can be found in the Blue Water Marsh area, making either Van Horn or Lagra your fast travel destination of choice. So either one of those will be a go-to, unless you have your camp obviously in the Blue Water Marsh area, then that might be a little bit closer. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is the naturalist roll. 5 animal samples sold to Harriet, 3 desert animal samples taken, and then 2 legendary animals found using pheromones. That is everything done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding anything that we went over in today's episode, by all means, leave a comment down below so either myself or someone else can definitely help you guys out. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.